Yo, what's up, guys? It's Coding and Coded here, and today we are going to start coding again with our friend Legendary Coder. Legendary Coder, what are we going to do today?
So today we're going to be going to Web Lab and we're going to be stepping a notch over App Lab. And so with Web Lab we use HTML, a coding language, just like
Exactly.
JavaScript, except it's in text mode. And if I haven't even introduced myself, hey guys.
Alright, so that's pretty cool, right? We can use style.css and there are many other things we can do. We can have script.js, which is a JavaScript. We're not going to use that, so let's just delete it. Confirm delete. Now we have a lot of type of programs. For example, we can have script.c. We just have a lot of stuff, but like this is the beta version, so it doesn't have all the programs. Currently, it just has JavaScript, style.css, and then HTML. Today we are going to teach you how to make a block. Now we're just going to start simple because we're just starting with this web lab. So we're going to start nice and easy. Alright, so right now we are going to make a new project and then we are going to make the ID. Now, how do we start with the ID, Legendary Coder?
So we have to type in less than sign, and then we have to put div.
DIV. Is that what you say? Alright, so I think that's correct. And then we're going to put ID, am I right?
Yep.
ID, and then we're gonna have to make the ID. What should we call it?
Block.
Block. There you go. We have the block. Now we are going to end our div tag by doing here greater than, less than, symbol, slash div once again. Then lastly with the greater than symbol. It sounds kind of complicated at first, but when you get used to it, it'll be very easy. Now after we made the ID, there's no block here. Like in this one, there's a block. Why is it not there? Because we have to create the properties, the width, height, and background color. So after we created our div tag, which says block, we're going to go to style.css. Now we see all this body, background, and stuff. We're not going to use that. We're just going to start nice and plain. We're going to highlight it all and then click backspace. Now we are going to start with the padding. We put the snowflake shift 8 and then the squiggly brackets right here and we're going to click enter. Now we're going to put a padding of 0 and each time after you finish a line you put a semicolon. After we do that we're going to put a margin of 0. And then that's all. Now what do we do, Legendary Coder?
Now we have to do the height, width, and then the background color of the block.
Right, so we start with the hashtag symbol shift 3 and then block, space, then we put the squiggly brackets once again and then we do this. Now we're going to put the width and let's put 100 pixels and then we put semicolon, height 100 pixels, semicolon, and then we're going to put the background color. What color do you want?
Aqua.
Aqua. And then right when we finish it, we see this cool aqua colored block. Now you can experiment with this. There are other properties. So we can do 120 pixels. We could make this. So I don't even know that number, but we can just play around with it, and then you can see the size of what you like in your game or whatever you're creating. Enter. Now we can change the position. We don't always have to have the block all the way at the corner. How we do that? We put top and then we can put 130 pixels, and then with semicolon, and then we can have a left of 100 pixels, and then a semicolon. But after we did that, nothing happened because we have to make the position relative. Now position is relative. And then after we do that, it has smooth. We can change the top and left to how much we want. We can make this 300, and then you can just play around with the numbers and see what you want. Now, the reason why we're able to make this is because we have the ID. Let's say we delete the div tag. It's not there. But we put it back, it's there. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah, and I wanted to put out there that do not when you go to index HTML and you see that ID, do not put if you want to make it Bobby the Block, do not do that because block this is in beta and we're not really sure if it's causing the beta or um or anything else, but you have to put block, otherwise the block will not show up.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, we can have short names. We don't want some super big name like Bobby the Block or something. It's not gonna work. But what we can do is just a quick small word like block, right? Or character. No, let's just put block for now. Yeah? Let's just
Yeah.
not mess around with stuff, and then we'll just have it as a block. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you're getting used to this, what do you call it, code.org web lab, and I hope you have a good day. Keep on coding. See you later. Goodbye. Legendary Coder, you have any last words?
Yes, peace out.
Peace out. Woo!